are. Here we are. We're here. We're here. Not even welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it took me a little while to get ready. I had to pull up my phone. I had to do everything else. You know how it is. Anyway. Okay, he's here. Yep, I'm fucking here, y'all. I'm here. So I didn't really have much of a plan for this stream. However, there's a new pilot up on Glitch's channel that I wanted to watch. Before we get into that, though, if any of my Cookie Run folks will be in the chat know this, Cookie Run Kingdom just released a new trailer for their new upcoming web series. It's basically total drama, but with their fucking cookie characters. To tell you that I'm excited is a bit of an understatement. Hey, yo, I see Laura Studios! Welcome to the stream! Holy shit, you're not dead! Ow, I just scratched my nose. That's great. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus, that's what it's called. Total Cookie Island. Yeah, Dev Sisters, just basically they're going to be making a web series basically just centered around just, I don't know, total drama. It's basically just total drama, but it's with Cookie Run Kingdom characters. And broskies. I already watched the trailer, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I wouldn't really call it funny, though. It's just, they're just showcasing all the characters who's going to be there at the moment. We only have 4 that are confirmed. We only have Caramelero, Madeline, T-Knight, and who else? Who else? I think that was all. No, there was 4. There was 4 of them. Let me look. It was Madeline. Yeah, Madeline, Caramelero, T-Knight, and someone else. Who else was it? Apparently there's going to be 12, so it's not all of them. Also, haven't watched the new trailer for the update. Oh, we should watch that right now, in fact. I think it's a bit better for me to explain that. It's better for me to just show you rather than just explain it. Let me just show you, y'all. It's fucking... It's not really that funny, though, but my ideas are funny.
Coming soon to a kingdom near you. A game show like every other. Get ready. But first, let's meet our cast. These 12 cookies have gathered from all over Earthray to compete for a grand prize of 1 million crystals.
It was Rye. It was Rye. The girl boss
It will be an honor to represent the Dark Cacao Kingdom and
Broski, they actually got the voice actors to voice act as their characters this time. That's awesome. Orange Pig, welcome to the stream. They actually got the voice actors to voice act as their characters. That's fucking cool. People legit thought it was going to be a collab of Cookie Run Kingdom and Total Drama. Imagine how cool that would be, though. That'd be super cool. It literally just went Total Drama Island on us. Imagine how hilarious the cutaway single interviews will be. Imagine how hilarious that'll be, though. And you want to know what's even funnier, though? Imagine if we got Dark Choco and his dad on this fucking show. Oh, it'll be so funny. It will be so fucking funny. It just... The moment when they both see each other, they both look at each other in shock, and then it just cuts away to the single interviews. It just goes like this. So, King Dark Cacao Cookie, how do you feel that your own son is here to compete against you to win the 1 million crystals? Why the hell is he here? I mean, why is he here? Does he really need any of the money? No, he doesn't really need any of it, honestly. He's just fine out there in the forest doing God knows what. And then it just cuts back. Wait, no. It's just basically him going on around why his son is even here. And it just cuts back to Dark Choco, who's just like, it's not really about the money. I just came here because I get to piss off my dad. That's the only reason why I came here. That'd be so fucking funny. That would be comedy gold. It would be daddy issues. True. They are the epitome of daddy issues. If you ever watched a few of my other streams where I go over the Cookie Run Kingdom story, you'll know how awful of daddy issues these guys have. It's basically a parody of every reality show in general. Yes. And they have to. They have to. They are obligated. They are obligated to add in those one-off interviews with the host and the character. And have them in their own character go on a rant on the person they're ranting about. Hey, yo, Mimi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the new cast reveal for Last Cookie Standing. I've seen you rant and cover. Never really been interested in a cookie run, but your art is amazing. Thanks, homie. Thanks, homie. Also, a bit off topic when it comes to this, when it comes to Cookie Run, but I do indeed plan on fully redoing my Henry Stickmin comic, like that Henry X Diamond comic that we do not speak of, because it's so fucking bad. I honestly really want to redo it, but I haven't really had the time to. So, but anyway, just heads up for that. Just heads up for that. I thought it was good. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you thought it was good. I honestly still think it's hot garbage, but anyway. Take your time with the cake. Can't wait. Thanks. I do intend on putting in drawings and concept art for, because I want to develop more of a, how in the Versus Imposter version 4 update, where they added in a secret week of the Henry Stickmin characters. I want to do something like that. I want the style to be something like that, but it's a mix of my own style. If that makes sense. But I do intend on doing it soon, but not really anytime soon, since I have other comics to work on. Imagine they're just voting with elimination style of the audience, just like object shows. Oh, that'd be cool, though. That'd be cool. I saw a picture of the cookified characters of Total Drama when I was browsing the Total Drama website, the subreddit. That sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And honestly, though, even if we don't get Dark Choco or Dark Cow in this, if we don't get them, I mean, come on, though. Like Gnomed, like that one Cookie Run series that they did, Gnomed, there has to be at least a second season that they're going to be planning to do. I'm going to be honest here. Please, they have to do this. If Dark Choco or Dark Cacao do not show up in this web series, they have to at least do a season 2 where they are. Like in the same arena, in the same season, where they have to go up against each other. And they have to do, please, 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 do a one-off interview where both of them have to talk about each other. That'd be so funny. They have to continue that series. It was so good. It was really good. I absolutely adored the Dark Choco Cookie representation that we got in that show too. And that one Choco face scene that I will forever hold in my heart.
The reward shall go to buying resources for our homeland. My warrior's instincts are as sharp as my arrows. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to win.
Real. We stand you, girl boss. But here's the thing, though. Like I said, I feel like it'd be even funnier if they just got Dark Choco and Dark Cow to also be in the series, at least in the first season. Because god damn it, that'd be comedy fucking gold. That'd be comedy gold. You need at least to have a bit of comedy. This is a total drama ripoff. You have to have at least a bit of fucking comedy in this fucking show. No, probably got discontinued. I think the reason, I don't know if that series was canceled or they just finished up the series with the last episode, since they did, since I believe since with the last episode, they put a long bit of credits, a long piece of credits at the end of that episode. I feel like, yeah, they're probably done with that, with the series and want to move on to something else. Like this, where please, just, I have to hammer it in. I have to hammer it in. Just, oh my god, it'd be so funny. It'd be fucking hilarious. And when is the series actually supposed to get out? Kid can watching Dark Choco and Dark Choco's father in Illuminations show for 3 minutes. True. I mean, again, comedy gold. That is fucking funny. Oh my god, Robot.
I'm here to lasso in that grand prize. History ain't gonna remember me for losing. I ain't never missed a shot for no reason. So I ain't gonna miss the biggest catch in my career.
C-Night! Oh my god, it's the old man. I think I blinded myself. They didn't reveal all the cast yet. This is the only part 1. This is only part 1 to this. And I do think they're going to be releasing it character, like, 4x4, since there are 12 in total. Wait. 4... 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think there'll be at least 3 episodes where they'll have 4 characters in each video where they go over the reason why they're in this competition to begin with. What do you think Dark Chocolate Cookie's reasoning would be? I feel like he probably wouldn't be in it for the money. He's just here just to have fun. Either that or just to piss off his dad. I feel like it'd be kind of funny. Go home, old man. You're too old for this. Yeah!
I'm here to honor the memory of the Tea Leaf Knights. We may be retired, but not forgotten. I have danced amidst the inferno battling dragons. Surviving in the wilderness is nothing in comparison.
I mean, good for him. Oh my god, Himbo!
Ha ha! I am here to represent.
When did Odin join? He does sound like Odin. He does. Honestly, though, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
My fellow paladins of the Krem Republic. As the Knight Commander, my presence guarantees victory. I shall obtain glory at last.
I don't know when the next reveal will be. I don't know when the next episode, like the next video will be, though. One question I saw on the Cookie Run Kingdom Reddit was that why isn't Tina part of the Red Dragon storyline? That is honestly a very good question. That makes a ton of sense, honestly. I mean, T-Knight fought against dragons, and so did Hollyberry. And I do feel like T-Knight and Hollyberry know each other. So why isn't he in that dragon storyline? I didn't think of that, honestly. He always everywhere, even in the Valentine event in Croatia. That is so true. They have to hammer in that himbo everywhere. I mean, I don't blame him, though. He is a cool character. Starring to root for Caramelero, she's humble and will divide the 1,000 gems among her kingdom. As she should. As she should. She is the girl boss, and we stand by this. I knew this would be an homage from the Cookie Run Kingdom team to Total Trauma / Survival rather than a collab with the actual brands. Still excited though. And yeah, I'm honestly very excited. Also, Weird Dark Chocolate, please tell me. I mean, broski, if you're not gonna give us a fucking magic candy for him, at least at least have him in this fucking show. Cake, you are obsessed with the Cacao family. I am obsessed with that fucking family. Like how everyone is obsessed with the Kardashians. They are my Kardashians. I'm not even sorry about it, though. Not even sorry. I mean, can you blame me, though? They're very, very interesting. Also, Dark Chocolate's a part of the family, though. Okay, what were we here for? Oh, yeah, right. What was that called? What was that show called? There was a new pilot that just came out from Glitch. What was it called? I forgot. The Amazing Digital Circus. Okay. Since Mimi will not be quiet about this show, I decided, you know what? I'll give it a chance and we'll watch it. It's hilarious as fuck. I mean, these are the same people behind Murder Drones, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it was not funny.
Hey, I'm here for you.
Or stuff
Thank
for
you.
real.
Of course.
No! Oh, wait just a moment. Let me turn on subtitles for y'all. Already I really like that.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
You know, already though, I really like the animation. Already, I fucking love it. Already, I really love. It's really good. Remember that one boss way back in Cookie Run Kingdom, the Remorseful Sugar Swan? She's now a playable character in Cookie Run Oven Break. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen her. A lot of people are now redesigning her because they think her design is a bit much. I was about to say ugly, but I've never seen anyone say outright that her design is ugly, but her design's not ugly. She's pretty.
Jingle and Super and Peanut too. Drag up the track sound.
Wait, was that Poppy from Poppy's Playtime?
And Super
Wait.
and Peanut too.
Hey, wait, is that Poppy from Poppy Playtime? It's Poppy. It's Poppy from Poppy Playtime.
Drag up the track sound, make house more room. Day after day after day after day after day we fly past the moon and the sun and we don't know why.
I can't believe. Is that the Poppy Playtime?
Kane.
Is that Skid? Is that Skid? Yo, guys, it's Skid from Spooky Month.
Is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a
like
new
doing it
human has
again.
entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
Oh,
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the fuck is going on?
she confuzzled, y'all. With SMG4 only serving as producer. Oh, okay.
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages.
Fuck all ages, man. The N voice actor, right? It's weird. I can never unhear N's voice. Uzis? Oh my
You,
god,
my
is that
friend,
is
stumbled
that
into an
Uzi's
incredible
voice
world
actor?
of wonders where anything can happen, except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but
You can't leave, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You're staying here with that motherfucker Poppy Playtime right there.
we don't exactly.
You can't.
What?
You can.
Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
What? These hands are rated E for everyone.
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it. This
Now-
is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
It ain't no dream, honey. This is fucking reality. You are not leaving. You might as well just reserve your coffin now, cause just home ski. You ain't going nowhere.
What do you
Jabba!
say, kid?
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the
Oh,
newbie
Rick.
or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include
This is a virtual world. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds, it sounds so, so convincing. Sounds just, you summed that up so well. It's so well detailed.
ball pits, mini golf, and more.
Oh, ball
And
pit.
here we have the grounds.
The ground.
Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not.
Nope.
This is the void.
The void.
We don't venture out into the void.
Why the,
I know what's out there.
what the hell are you doing?
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Hey, yo.
'Twas just getting
Hey,
dark
yo!
on Halloween night. Monsters and ghosts were out for a fright. You're the end.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
Oh, that is
Why are you
nasty.
like this?
Why are you like this?
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you
Oh,
talking
Jack,
about?
nope.
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital
Whoa,
hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations!
He's up to something.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and your names may not breach digital circus user license agreements, and that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care. Just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of?
I don't.
You're right. Terrible. Let's try that again.
It's too bad.
What do you think of Pomni?
Pomni.
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You
Food
parasite!
You parasite! Best name ever. Pomni. That's actually a very cute name for her. Hey yo, Jax reference. Hey yo, I didn't know Jax was in this.
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What?
Okay.
No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
You fucking bad, bitch.
Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get
Parasite.
involved with. Today's
Real.
adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
What?
That's right. The
What the fuck is a gloinks? What is a gloinks?
entire circus tent will be
Yeah, Pomni
infested
is
with
very-
gloinks, and you gotta catch them all.
Oh, Pomni means remember in some languages. Oh, that's pretty. That's very interesting. Very interesting.
What are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're
And
small.
what do they do?
They
And how do they...
gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Are those like the fucking? Yo, is that Rainbow Friends? Alphabet lore? Garden of Ban real?
hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
Hey, yo, it's Glamrock Freddy. Yeah, she's losing it.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Speak
Going
for
nuts.
yourself. If anyone needs me, then off.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh, rip. Wait, was that technically murder? It's murder. No, it's
Oh
kidnapping.
no, they killed Zubul.
It is murder.
Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait. We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit.
Character.
Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean
As
you
a
just
murder
got
job?
started losing your mind.
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Jack Spraw. Now I kind of see why this is everyone's favorite character. I've seen so many people post about him. Now I see why. He's a very silly boy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo.
This guy sounds like N. Is this the same person who voice acted as N? Let me look. Is it in the... It should be in like... Nope, it's not in the... I'm not sure. He sounds so similar to N. Jax is a bully. He's a silly one, though.
Which leaves Crybaby.
Yes, he
and
is.
who?
Oh my God, he
together
is!
to go handle
That's
the
the
Zubul
same
situation.
voice actor. N.
Do you
N,
think
it's
pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies. Let's go harass the clown.
Hell yeah, let's go harass that clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Come.
Oh, Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
Oh my God, the meme. Oh my God. They literally did the crying SpongeBob meme. I mean, it looks so similar to it. Hang on, look. Hang on. Oh my god, they actually did it. They did the meme. Look. They did it. Oh my god, boy. Bro, they did it. Look, it's so damn similar though. Look at that. Press the wrong one, I'm sorry. It's the same meme!
One.
I...
And she did it too!
Oh, look, you already got one.
She's doing the meme too, y'all. Look at that. I love them for it. They really did it. They put it in there. Honestly, though, I'd do the same thing because that's fucking hilarious. She's doing the SpongeBob meme.
I still don't understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Oh boy, I feel like she feels the same way. Real question, who really thinks those two will get together because of the ending? Wait, who? Jax and I forgot her name. Silly Poppy Playtime. Honestly, I'm loving bootleg Poppy Playtime right now. Yeah, she's very silly.
But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds
Oh, Pomni and Ragatha. You know, I don't hate it.
healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Yeah, I don't think she's doing too good. The amount of memes!
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
Meme material. Pomni has to be the best.
Maybe
Has
he's
the
not in
best
his room?
animation in her eyes.
I hope he's alright.
Yes, I
Don't
love
worry,
the animation in
Dollface.
her
I've got a
eyes.
key to
though.
his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Oh no, he did not. He's this prankster. I love him.
That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Yeah, he's the same way.
I've been looking for this.
And he doesn't care.
For keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Cosmo's been obstructed.
Well, everyone likes Jax.
Okay.
He's stupid.
Is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you.
Now more
Damn it.
is less with
Roasted.
Cox Internet and Cox
He
Mobile.
did.
From
Peace
fiber-powered
out,
internet.
Wolf. I'm out.
You reach your breaking point? Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him before we get caned. Whoa, Cosmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day!
What did he do?
Hey, Pomni. Thank you for helping me out here. I understand that you don't want to go.
I'm sorry.
I need to be fair. get your bestie. Yeah, go get your bestie. Good job.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Sybil's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you for the recap.
Glitch Shirley
Boy, we're
made
not
sure
very
the
good at
show
this,
is have a
are we?
glitching effect. Same like get murder trouble. Yes. Hey, Jax is here.
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zooble hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
I mean,
He actually asked me to give you this.
bowling ball. Jam. Radical. And he just kicks it. I think I figured out why everyone loves Jax. He's like Tumblr sexy man material. He is Tumblr sexy man material. Now I see why everyone likes him. Ew, what is that thing?
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
Hey, no, it's not. It's an insect collection.
Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix
Yes,
me
for
up and
Purple
take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or
Man,
anything.
her
just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
The glitching
I'm
must be
just
painful.
gonna
It
go
looks
get
painful.
Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here!
Bruh.
It's okay.
Like my
It's
wife.
okay.
Real.
Let's get you situated.
3, 2, 1.
Haha! Meant to do that. I'm coming!
Also, I definitely intend on watching this fucking movie. I'm not even a huge fan of Disney anymore, but bro, look at that animation.
This Thanksgiving, a star with such
Man. What is that? Again, bro. Where is Kane?
What form of non-Glorkinian mass dares presume presence in the
He's
nest of
so
the
amused.
Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Real. Kane, where the fuck are you? Yeah, that's my question. Where is he?
Runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure.
Royal figure my ass? Dude, you look like a melted gummy bear. You look like a melted gummy worm coming out of the fucking microwave. Have you ever tried melting gummy worms before? That's what you look like. A melted gummy worm. Smells like everyone looking ass. Poisonous slug looking ass.
As a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if. Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots!
Help her!
Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes!
I mean, Broski, I don't have hands. Poor thing. Uzi's voice actor voices that thing. Wait, the mask? She voices that mask thing, or does she voice that fucking slug thing?
Yes!
Well, you bet Kane's just watching all this shit go down. I would not. I honestly would suspect that.
Oh.
Hey!
Here you and his hand's gone.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Gotta hide.
Melting gum were like you wanting all the flavors at once. I mean too. His hands be floating. Real! Oh, rip. What did the monkey do to you, man?
God, where's Kane?
It didn't work. She's still there.
You foolish assortment of colorful characters!
He betrayed Ragatha and chose to exit over getting help. Sad.
Must be
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. I'll be honest here. I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably do the same thing. I mean, obviously, I want to go help her. But the exit's right there.
You will be points. God will be points.
This is dumb and weird.
Yeah, I feel you, Jax. I feel you.
Even yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, that thing's back. No, King died.
God, you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right. How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
The escalator was there over... Bruh. The escalators were over there the entire fucking time, bruh. Elsie Lovelock Slug. Rip her. She was the best character after all.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Why would I say that?
Wait, Pummy's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
I can't hear the escalator. Wait, what? Bro, you're never getting out. That poor slug.
I chose Wix for my business because
Give
of its
Gangle
massive
a
scope
hug.
for
Yeah, give
functionality
that little
and
mask thing a hug. She's in the back rooms. Homesky, there is no exit. Yeah, that will be yeah. He busy. The CNA. I can feel like Tommy's in this like nightmare of blues. There she is. Oh, she's in the void! Lord. Yeah. No, this is literally the back rooms. Literally the back rooms. Hey, where are you? Help her! Oh, there he is! Is he on a date? I mean, good for him. Good for him.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Yes! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled!
Hey, you saved her! Good for you. Oh, that's where he went. Yeah, he was busy on a date.
There you go!
I think she's, I don't think she's all the way there yet, though. Just give her time. She'll be fine.
Now what the heck happened around here? Oh, yeah. My doing.
Kane!
What do you mean by that?
Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
You fucking idiot! You can't tell me Kane is literally Samson from Deltarune. I cannot argue with that. I cannot argue with that. You're not wrong. Oh, the Immortal, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You're finally here. We're watching the Amazing Digital Circus' pilot. It's pretty good. I really like it so far. It's pretty silly.
And into the cellar you go.
Oh no. This is not good.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Man, fuck Kane. All my homies hate Kane. Candy Cane. Boy.
It just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
Hey, she's okay.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void.
Yeah, she's not okay. She's fucking gone. There is someone I know that actually sims for Kane. Broski, he's a set of teeth with eyes and a tuxedo. I mean, it'd make more sense if he actually had a face, but bro, he's only teeth and eyes for a face. That makes no sense.
Anyway, looks like you defeated the Cloyd Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Legally?
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can.
It's so what? Bruh, that's fucking funny. You didn't even do anything. So what? I can still be hungry. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Still be hungry?
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating, without.
Yeah, Pomni is not okay.
Sheesh, lay off it.
I don't know why
What
I'm
are you
here.
an
We're just
expert on
watching the sillies.
Expert on the what?
Enjoy your digital feast, your NFTs. Bro looks so out of it. Yeah, she's fucking gone. Look at those eyes. You made digital circus, but Dark Chocolate was there. A little idea I just had. Ooh, I like that idea. But I can't make another AU right now at the time. I'm still trying to work on my Dark Chocolate Wonderland comic. I haven't even making yeah, Pomni's just out of it. He's not okay. Stop giving fake ideas. Holy shit, they're wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're actually out in a fucking void. Huh. They're actually living in a void. Stop. That's interesting. Very interesting. Like their entire world is in a void. And yet they can't venture out more into it. Huh. Very interesting. Very weird. And it's all in a fucking computer. Yay! That was really good. I think she spaced out her spaced out face is a reference to Spooky Month of Stars. It might be. I would not be surprised if it actually was. The tinies. Look at how fucking silly Palm looks as a plush. She looks so fucking dumb. She looks so sad. So what's your opinion on this pilot? It's pretty good. It's very promising. It's very promising. I'm honestly quite I'm pretty excited for the future, what they have to hold. You know, Jax is my favorite character. He is best boy. He's so fucking awful. He's so mean. I love it so much. Jack's smile plushie looks like a bendy plush. He does. He does. Who's everyone's favorite character? Mine's Jax so far. Pomni's the second close favorite. She's second. He's first. Now I see why everyone's simping over him. Does anyone remember Showdown Bandit? Oh my god. That game was so promising. But it failed. It utterly failed because my personal theory is that if Kindly Beast waited for the bendy hype to die down, like a lot, like die down, then release Showdown Bandit, I feel like it would have done so much better. My favorite is Pomni. Mine's Pomni. Pomni is my second favorite. Jax is my first, because Jax is such a piece of shit. He's an asshole. He's a piece of shit. But bro, we stand asshole characters who actually have a shit ton of charm to them. The only reason why I don't hate him is because, you know, he has that charm. He has that like angel dust charm to him, if that makes sense. Since the same voice actor for Jax apparently also voice acted as Angel Dust in the Hazbin Hotel pilot, which is pretty cool. I imagine because it basically started selling merch immediately when it was released. Yeah, true. Mine's Gangle, even after her introduction. Who was Gangle? Who was Gangle? That little mask thingy? Who was Gangle? I forgot who was Gangle. Probably a bad idea to start selling merch with just a pilot. I mean, they have the same hype behind Gangle the Mask Gal. That's her, Gangle. She's super adorable. I love her. She's silly. Honestly though, like unlike Showdown Bandit, I feel like this has a lot of promise to it. It has something behind it. And obviously people are gonna want to have some plushies of, like, you know, best boy and best girl. So I think it can work out. I think it can work out pretty well. Very nice. Very nice indeed, very nice. Give him a round of applause, y'all. If you're gonna be a jerk, you gotta be a jerk with charm. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make a bitch that has charm to her. You gotta make a bitchy ass character with charm. Like, look at Loki. He's a bitch, and he's very charming. Jackson Pomni, best peoples. Yes, they are the best. I just hope they'll do better with pacing than the Murder Drones. Honestly, though, again, like I said, very promising, very promising. Obviously, it's gonna have a very different tone to it than Murder Drones, in my opinion, since Murder Drones is mostly focused more on horror, like, you know, sci-fi horror type of stuff, while the Digital Circus, I feel like, focuses more on a whimsical circus type of vibe. Obviously, because, you know, as the title suggests, Jax is Loki. Sorry for the shitty ass pun. You better be. Yeah, don't worry about it. I would have done the same thing. Also, the series has a lot of great animation, so I wouldn't be surprised if they wouldn't have much to touch on. Very true. The animation was very nice and fluid, especially for, like, you know, a small team with 3D animators, since I don't want to be that guy, but there are a lot of very awful ass animations made by big ass companies. And the fact that something this so nicely done, God, it's so good. Anyone remember the game Purple Place? No, I never heard of that game, honestly. Never heard of it. Oh, it's a psychological dark comedy about cute cartoon characters who hate their lives and want to leave. That just describes my fucking life in a nutshell. Give props to Gooseworks. They created the series. What, isn't Gooseworks the same person who made Murder Drones? Gooseworks. Let me see. Actually, no. I don't think they made the Murder Drones. I think someone else made Murder Drones. I don't think it was them. But still, it looks really good. The fact that an indie animation is more well liked than big studios is really saying something. Honestly, though, yeah, I want to, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, honestly, maybe I should just stitch my Fool's Inferno idea to Glitch Productions, because maybe they'll take it. Maybe they'll take it. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe they will. Hopefully. Gooseworks made some songs for Angel Dust for Bibsy Pop. Oh, that's why their names sound so similar to me. Because back in, like, 2020, like early 2020, I got really into Bibsy Pop and Hazbin Hotel. Because, broski, you cannot tell me that Hazbin Hotel does not have promise. It has a lot of promise. Cake. Oh no, what happened? One of the shorts reminded me of it. Maybe the Digital Circus will have a similar tone to it. Maybe, I'm not sure. But, like, when back in, like, 2020, when the pilot for Hazbin Hotel was released, I don't know exactly if it was released in 2019. I think it was released somewhere in 2019, but I digress. I got really into that show. Especially like the pilot. The pilot was pretty good. I really liked it, especially the 2D animation looked gorgeous. Looked really fucking good. Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about a whole other thing. For real, I'm trying not to drone so far from it, and I'm trying to think here. I personally think Murder Drones has the same pacing with Hell of a Boss. Like certain parts, you have to pause in order to understand what's happening. That is very true. Very, very true. Very true. Also, I see Laura. Do you have a Murder Drones OC? Because I have a Murder Drones OC. Please tell me if you have a Murder Drones OC, because I have one. I love her so much with all my heart. And like half of my fucking OCs, she is also pink. How many pink OCs do I even have anyway? I think I have too many. I have too many pink OCs. Have you seen the Lackadaisy pilot yet? Oh yes, I've seen Lackadaisy. It's so good. It's so beautifully animated. I don't know anything about Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss other than that there's just hot demon people. You're not wrong. No, because I got grounded when the rest of the episodes was released, but I love Chip's design. Oh, good. You know who Chip is. She has a fucking Mega Man hand cannon. Yeah, I do believe I've already shown Chip to you guys, but if you haven't seen her, here is my baby. Here is my worker drone baby. Never mind, I'll ignore what I said. Oh wait, what happened? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Wait a minute, let me look. I'm sorry. Let me go to Discord real quick. Did you say it? Did you send me anything, or? I want to work on an OC for it after the first season. I do think the first season is about to wrap up. Ooh. Maybe just send me something. Look at the silly. Look at her. I don't know when they released this, but they released something for it. I don't know when they released it, but they released something for Caramellero. What is personality of Meat Chip? She's basically that one nerdy character that no one has beef with. And also, just like Uzi, she's also that one reject that no one talks to. The only reason why she's friends with Uzi is because she also has no friends. That is literally their friend. That's literally just their friend dynamic. The only reason why they are friends is because no one will talk to them. Also, question Pig, who do you ship in Murder Drones? Be honest. I have a few ships. I ship the most popular ship I have is Uzi and N. It looks big, because obviously it looks very much to be canon. Also, bro, they have the chemistry. They're idiots in love. I love them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't ship Uzi and N. Cancel me. It's your own point. It's only your opinion. I think Jax is one of those characters that you're like, he sucks. I love him. That is half of the characters that I love. Like, look at the Ink Demon. The Ink Demon is such an asshole. I love him for it, though. And also, look at Loki. He's also an asshole. He sucks. And I also love him. Anyway, another ship that I also love about Murder Drones, Uzi and Thad. It sucks that we don't see Thad anymore. Where's Thad? Where's Thad, man? Where's Thad? I need my Thad. Where is he? I get that they love each other, but Uzi, no. That N and V have such cute scenes. I'll be honest though, they also have good scenes with each other too. Uzi and Thad, yes, I ship them as well. Yes. Where's Thad boy? Where's Thad? Where is that wannabe jock that we all know and love? Where is he? Where's Thad? I love him. Where's that motherfucker at? Where is he? He disappeared into the back rooms. No. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it came to making Chip, I honestly, instead of if my boyfriend Fox and I, if we didn't ship our OCs together, because Fox has his OC, I have mine. Fox's OC is a prototype murder drone OC. Let me find him real quick. Let me find him. Let me find his reference real quick. Let me find him real quick. He has a he has a really cool design. Here it is. I think I've already shown this one before, but here is my Fox's Murder Drone's OC. This is Hunter. He is a prototype murder drone who instead of how murder drones feed off of the worker drone's oil in order to survive and not overheat, Hunter, on the other hand, has a malfunction where instead of going after the oil of the murder drones, and is a disassembly drone. I know, I mostly just call him a murder drone because it's easier. Anyway, like I was saying, instead of Hunter going after the worker drones, he actually goes after the murder drones. He actually goes after the disassembly drones in order for him to survive. The one that a certain part that he goes after mostly is the disassembly drones' cores. Because you know those like silly little spider thingies that the murder drones have in their bodies? Apparently those are the I believe those are the cores of the disassembly drones. So yeah, Hunter eats that shit. Hunter eats it. Hunter just consumes it. But I kind of don't see Glitch doing that. It's just some, and it's a disassembly drone. Wait, and it's a worker drone, but it's Nom. Yes, he's basically he goes after murder drones instead of worker drones because I believe it's because his since he is a prototype, he's obviously different from the official worker, murder drones. Also, he is as you can tell by his design, he is very much cowboy. He is very much cowboy. This motherfucker goes full it's high noon on all like it is so true though. It's so fucking funny. Delicious drones 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yes. While Hunter is in the middle of feasting on a random murder drone's body, and Chip's just there looking at him in disbelief. He just like, delicious drone. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend you, Chip. Definitely. I mean, I think you probably get the same disease Uzi has, but hey, I recommend it. It's pretty good. The hell is wrong with you? What I was talking about is the fattest trans theory, because he's the only worker drone right now that has hair. He does? Huh. I'm gonna go now. Bye, chat. I see you, Mimi. Wait, that is the only the only male who has hair. Wait. Thad. I honestly did not even I didn't even notice that he had hair. Oh no, yeah, he does have hair. The only male worker drone that has hair. Huh. I'm not too sure if that could be true. Other ones have facial hair, and he's the only one who has hair on its head. The other ones have facial hair. Oh yeah, true. I mean, it was his dad has facial hair. Yeah. Space bird cookie. Oh, that's cool. I like that idea. Space bird. Look at this silly boy. It sucks so hard that he's not here anymore. Why is he not here? Don't tell me that he got killed by Uzi. Please don't tell me that's true, because I'm gonna be so fucking mad at Uzi. I kind of don't see Glitch doing that though. It's the thing. I honestly don't really see it either. You know, it's just a stylistic choice, honestly. And like I was saying about Hunter being cowboy. And this also ties in with that also. If we need more Thad. He's reduced to a background character. He is it. We need him. I need him. He's silly. But anyway, if Hunter and Chip were never a couple and just stayed friends, I honestly would start shipping Chip with that. Because honestly, honestly, Chip is basically that gamer girl that no one talks to, that just exists because she just exists. And like I said before, the only reason why Chip hangs around with Uzi is because she also has no friends other than Hunter and the murder drones. Because she also hangs around with Uzi as well. Only because she's just there. She's just there. I feel like that'd be pretty funny though. That's the only reason why they hang out with each other. Like, Chip is the only one that actually can tolerate Uzi's craziness. Pink X Black, common color ships with cake chip. That is incredibly true. Very true. Oh. It's because I'm underdeveloped. Stardust instantly kills my team. It depends on who exactly you're using in your team. Kyushu is Jax's universe's ship. Real. It is a good combo. Pink and black. And honestly though, just you cannot tell me tall ass bitch over, because here's a little thing as well. Hunter is fucking tall. He's around, I think he is taller than N. I don't know if that's true since I don't know if that's entirely true, but I do think he is taller than N, because I haven't looked back on Fox's lore yet. But like I was saying, I'm a sucker for tall, like short people ships. True, me too. So basically, I do believe Hunter is taller than N by a good margin. I do think he's around, 7 foot. Because the murder drones are taller than humans, so it kind of would make sense. And also, bro, imagine how fucking funny it'd be just Hunter just casually picking up Chip because she's short, and the reason why he does it is because he can. That is the reason why. And I'm gonna be honest here, Fox does that to me too. He'll just make fun of me for being short. Just because he can. He does it just because he can. Do you see Arta's relationship bleeding into these two characters, homie? Do you just see that? Real. Also, fun fact about Chip as well. Like I mentioned before, Chip has a Mega Man style arm cannon because 1, I thought it looked super fucking badass on her, and 2, because her favorite video game is Mega Man. So basically how she got this arm cannon is basically one fateful day Chip was out just getting supplies for a project, and she just so happened to run into a murder drone. I can't really say which murder drone it was. I just like the headcanon that it was Jay who did it. But basically, she was attacked by a murder drone and her arm was taken off. Thankfully, Hunter was in the area, and also he basically just, either killed the murder drone, or severely injured it to the point where they had to run away. And since Chip was losing a shit ton of oil, she passed out, and later on she regains consciousness, and she realizes that her arm is gone. So I forgot to mention this about Hunter's character as well. He also he just helps the worker drones a lot by repairing them from time to time, since basically unlike the other murder drones, again, like I said, Hunter is a prototype. He doesn't have those the murder drone wings or the murder drone tail. So he's pretty different from the actual murder drones. He's just basically a taller murder drone with guns who can also play guitar. So he decides to make Chip a new arm because her old arm was beyond repair. And just to help her out next time if she ever runs into a different murder drone, she has this fucking arm cannon now. She has this arm cannon now, so she can just defend herself from the other murder drones. I can just imagine Hunter carrying Chip on his back. Oh, they do that. They do that a lot. They do that shit ton. Now my murder drone OC Beat is gonna either get a complete overhaul or is just gonna get scrapped. Oh man, that sucks, man. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, Chip can actually, with just a flick of her wrist, she can transform her arm into the arm cannon, and just by another flick of the wrist, her arm will turn back to normal. Riz loves bunnies part, proceeds to throw a bunch of bunnies at her. Yes. Fun fact about Chip as well, she loves bunnies. Basically, the old lore was gender roles bad girl. Oh no, not the gender roles. The gender roles are cringe. Yeah, I also mentioned it down here too. I also forgot to mention as well. This is actually a pretty funny fact. Chip and N are besties. Chip and N are best friends. To the point where, while N is about to overheat because he can't get enough oil, Chip will actively put her own oil into a cup and give it to him. Meanwhile, Uzi and Hunter are both just staring at her like, this bitch cannot be serious. Chip and N are besties. They are besties. I just love that idea, because Chip does not know how much oil a murder drone needs. So she'll either give him too little or way too much. To the point where N is just like, okay, I think this is a bit too much, Chip. Here, you can have some of this back. Chip's just clinging on for dear life just because of the amount of oil loss she got. She's like, no, you need it more than I do. No, you need more. You're about to die, bro. You're about to die here. Take it back. It gets so bad that Hunter will actually have to give up some of the other worker drones oil, like, the dead worker drones oil, just to give it to her because she's about to die. That is so fucking funny. Oh, unrelated to the video, last night after me and my family went out to eat, while we were going back home, we saw this black smoke in the distance. Curious, we followed it, and it turned out to be a fire. Ooh, a building was on fire. Oh, that sucks. Does anyone want to friend me? Alright, see you. Hey, man. How you doing? Solely piss in the cup. You had to ruin the moment, hadn't you? You had to ruin it. You fucking had to ruin it. You ruined everything! You ruined it! You ruined the funny, goofy moment with your fucking weird shit. Also, Lara, the bitch has a new ass design. I don't think you... I do believe you've already seen this, but I just want to show it to y'all anyway, because, random thing. I really fucking sucked at wrist-hand connection. And that's just what it sounded like to me. Yo! Bitch ass. I don't think you guys remember him, but this is Captain Benton Vale, formerly known as Captain Invisible. Yes, I changed his name because his old name was absolute dog shit. He was... Don't think I need to go over it again, but... Oh, you know I'm gonna make art for him when I'm allowed to post. Fuck yeah. Look at this badass bitch. Look at him. He went through such a glow up. And obviously I had to give him those red horns. I had to keep the horns. It was so iconic in his design. And instead of having a goofy mask, I just gave him a Coolio face mask. And, you know, I gave him a bigger coat, a bigger hooded coat. Because, you know, just to give him more of that mysterious vibe. Because he's just a little shit, man. He's a little fuck. I love him. It turned out to be an abandoned casino that got shut down a long time ago. Huh. That's really weird. That's very confuzzling. Very neat. Very neat. Very neat indeed. Very neat. Oh my god, no, not Slimy Tubbies. Okay. Let's go back to my page. Oh yeah, if any of you have been following me, he is the Green. He is. He's beautiful too. He's beautiful. Okay. If any of you guys been following me on like my DeviantArt and shit, you may have noticed I posted 2 new fucking characters that I made. So you know how in Cookie Run Kingdom is that the Grim Reaper? I don't have any sketchbooks to open up right now. Oh, that sucks ass, man. Who is this? Oh, it's one of my new characters that I made. Cause you know how in I'm gonna be so real right now. I just got here. Oh, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. So basically, we just finished up watching the Amazing Digital Circus, the pilot for that new show. And now we're just talking about my silly, goofy OCs now. Because I felt like it. Poor boy. Real. So let me start with this here. So you know how in Cookie Run Kingdom, they just recently introduced a thing called Gem Mermaids. They're basically just cookie mermaids. And this whole mermaid people have a huge ass society underwater, of course, and it's called Tearground. And I basically thought to myself, huh. Oh yeah, and by the way. So, basically and basically, when the update for going more into detail about the Gem Mermaids was released, everyone was making OCs just making OCs as Gem Mermaids, just making Gem Mermaid OCs everywhere. I wanted to hop onto the bandwagon as well, but then I thought, nah. I want to be creative. So instead of making a simple Gem Mermaid OC, I thought to myself, hey, you know what would be cool? Mermaids are cool. But what about sirens? Siren, that's not a bird. Yeah, because originally sirens were actually birds, but then they just evolved to evil mermaids. Honestly, though, I do like the evil mermaids a bit better than birds. Like, bro, come on, mermaids are better. But anyway, so I introduced to you the siren cookies. And this is blue tourmaline cookie. A siren cookie. Because I felt like it. So, according to my own lore for the cookie run, for the siren cookies, let me pull up my 18-page long document. Evil mermaid. Evil mermaids are better than harpies. True. Very true. Very true. So basically, let me go over the history of the siren cookies according to my own lore. So the siren cookies were originally the rulers of Tearcrown, which is where all of the mermaids live many years ago. During the sirens' rule, nothing too negative could be said about them, other than the fact that they would occasionally seduce land cookie sailors to fall to their death in the sea with their hypnotic singing. So it's basically just the same thing as what every other what every other siren does in folklore. The stream isn't bad. Nice. Other than that, the sirens were able to keep Tearcrown alive and well for many years until the Gem Mermaids came across Tearcrown looking for a new place to call their own. The Gem Mermaids at this time sadly lost their beautiful home to the land cookies, who took it over and sucked it dry of treasures and resources. Once the Gem Mermaids came across Tearcrown, the rulers of both mermaid and siren came together to discuss how both species can live together in peace. It seemed to go very well at first, until the Gem Mermaids soon found out about the sirens' awful means of maintaining their power. The sirens were, rightfully so, called out for their shit behavior by the Gem Mermaids for their misdeeds, and the sirens tried to defend their ways, but it didn't really put them in the best light. The sirens needed to feed off of the love and affection of the land cookies in order to not only maintain their powers, but to also stay alive. Many sea creatures could not give enough love and affection as much as the land cookies could, which led to the sirens taking extreme measures into their own hands. The many sirens didn't like taking this kind of measures they had to stay alive, but it's what they had to do. The Gem Mermaids were not convinced, and this soon led to the Gem Siren War. Land cookies were really grabbed up by a straw and by their homes up. True, that's what I mean. That's what basically happened. Just slurp. Jerry tastes really good today. Man, I did not know these guys tasted so good. So, Gem Siren War happens. During the Gem Siren War, the sirens originally had the upper hand due to their hypnotic singing and having more resources than the Gem Mermaids. That is, until the Gem Mermaids discovered the Sea Fairy Tear, which gifted them the powers of the Almighty Sea. So basically, what the Sea Fairy Tear is basically a tear from a character named Sea Fairy Cookie, who is basically the elemental cookie who can bend the sea at her own will. All you need to know about her character is that she's a lesbian and for the moon, and she is depressed. That's why she cries all the time, because she cannot have her moonlight cookie. She can't. Using the power of the Almighty Sea, the Gem Mermaids were able to push the sirens back until they had to flee to the outskirts of the sea, never to be seen or heard from again. The Gem Mermaids soon took over the sirens' original home, and peace was soon restored for generations to come. The sirens, meanwhile, had to find a new home, and many of the sirens were not able to survive the journey, leading to half of the population being wiped out from starvation and disease. The remaining population looked to White Tourmaline Cookie, the remaining member of the royal family. She decided that it would be best to be rid of their siren roots and reside on land, where they can live among the land cookies. Many sirens were obviously against the idea of living on land, but they all soon agreed that it would be best to do so. Extinction. Real! They just Thanos themselves out of existence, bro. Once the sirens arrived on land, they gained cookie forms to blend in better to the cookie population. Then they spread out all over Earthbread, so they cannot be caught so easily. But before they done so, they all vowed to destroy the gem mermaids and wipe them out of existence. Because if they can't have Tear Crown, then no one can. Basically, sirens were originally the rulers of Tear Crown. Mermaids came in, kicked them out of their home, and then lived there like nothing else ever happened. Basically. And remember when I said about White Tourmaline Cookie? Well, she had a family. And this is her grandson, Blue Tourmaline Cookie. And he's a baddie. He's a bad bitch. So, Blue Tourmaline Cookie is a member of House Tourmaline and a member of the Tourmaline family in the Cream Republic. The Tourmaline family are secretly Siren. Keyword, she had a family. Yeah, she's dead now. She's dead. She passed. Yeah. The Tourmaline family are secretly sirens who got their way into power by manipulating the land cookies with their singing. You know, typical siren shit. Blue Tourmaline Cookie is the heir to House Tourmaline and is able to charm his way into anyone's heart with only a simple smile. However, his only desire is to gain more power for himself and take down anyone who stands in his way. And also to destroy the Gem Mermaids, because the Gem Mermaids are pieces of shit. So here are the members of the family: Blue Tourmaline Cookie, the twin brother; Pink Tourmaline Cookie, the twin sister; Purple Tourmaline Cookie, the mother; and Black Tourmaline, the father. So let me just show you Blue Tourmaline first, because out of all the other Tourmaline siren forms, he has to be the best in my opinion. Because broski, look at those fucking devil horns on his head. I just felt like because let me show you an example of the Gem Mermaids real quick, because Siren Cookie racism. I would not be lying. I would be lying saying that I was not inspired by certain events that happened in US history. I would not be lying saying I was not inspired by that. So let me show you some little examples of just Gem Mermaids just real quick. So this is the queen of the Gem Mermaids. This is Crimson Coral Cookie. And you know how she has this corally-esque crown on her head? Yeah, all of the Siren Cookies, unlike some of the Gem Mermaids, have this little feature on their heads. But instead of it looking like a crown of sorts, usually instead of the Gem Mermaids having like this crown of coral of sorts, Siren Cookies will almost often have their coral look like devil horns. Coral cookies, that must not taste good. Broski, there's no such thing as a cotton cookie in this fucking game. There are literally no limits. Like I said, instead of them having like crowns on their head, they'll have like coral that's shaped like devil horns, because I feel like that's pretty cool. And also, they'll usually have at least 1 or 2 gems hanging from their coral horns, because come on though, that's cool. And also, instead of their tails usually looking like, with fish tails with normal fins, Siren Cookies will often have their tails shaped like this. Very fluffy fins that kind of look like bird tails. Again, I'm not familiar with Cookie Run since I got mad when they took over the Henry Stickmin's popularity. I mean, to be honest, though, I don't know. But still, it's a good game. I recommend you play it if you feel like playing it, of course. But like I was saying, that's Blue Tourmaline. And your Pink Tourmaline. Very silly gal indeed. She's Blue Tourmaline Cookie's twin sister. Can't you just tell I love the color pink, y'all? Just looking at this fucking character. She's just silly. Very silly indeed. So let me go over. Let's be honest though. The Henry Stigman fandom is now just full of terrible people and problematic people while I was gone. Oh my god, I do not need to go into another rant, but I will. Bro, the Henry Stigman community is just awful now. It is terrible. It was not I don't think it will ever be restored to its former glory ever again. Don't think it ever will be. Don't think it ever will. Because just, the amount of awful people in this fandom now. Only a very small portion of people actually. Oh my god! Dawn Vampire was accused of being a groomer. I fucking knew it! I knew that bitch was up to no good. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it! How do I delete a subreddit? Bro, I was right! Dawn Vampire is a bitch! Fuck them! But is the, but are the allegations correct? Are they right? Are they just simple allegations or have they been proven? It's all over Tumblr, but many aren't sure if it's true or not since there's not a lot of evidence. So DM, yeah, I've been so much happier since I've been inactive. Huh, Dawn Vampire. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, broski, do not look them up. Do not look them up on who is that? They're basically a Henry Stickmin content creator who made a lot of really nasty shit. They made a lot of NSFW of the characters. And bro, what sucks even more is that if you ever look up Dawn Vampire on Google and go into images, you'll find their NSFW. It's one of the first things you'll see. I mean, that's not really their fault. It's not really their fault since people are gonna repost everything. People post that shit all over Reddit, honestly, but God almighty. What makes it even more gross? What makes it even more gross as well? They put a lot of questionable content in their fucking in their shit. A lot of very weird stuff. It never, the way they portrayed Charles never sat right with me. Why does he act so much like an actual child? Why does he act so younger than he actually is? Why? Dude, this guy is 21. Why is he acting like a child? Another one as well. Why was there so much self-harm in their art? Obviously, though, if it was just a personal vent, I have nothing wrong with that. Unless if it's properly spoiled and it was properly away from people. But bro, it showed up so often. So often in their art. I don't want to pull up anything about it. Like any real stuff about it. You can look it up if you want. But look it up on at your own risk, homie. Look it up at your own risk. Long story short, there was a lot of really questionable, nasty things in their art. They got issues real. Basically, there were allegations that John made a 13-year-old uncomfortable over a year that they weren't aware of until recently, from what I'm hearing. Oh, heart goes out to that random 13-year-old if it's actually true. And honestly, I would not be surprised because a lot of their art was very, very concerning. And the way they also portrayed, again, I had to hammer that in. The way they portrayed Charles was so weird. It was so weird. The way that he acted so much like a child, he acted so much more younger than he actually is. There's a full Google document about the evidence. But again, who knows? Yeah, I don't know if it's completely true or not. I remember when I used to like Don's art before I realized, oh no, what did you realize, homie? What did you realize? What did you realize, homie? Honestly, though, I used to really like their content until I caught wind of the really gross shit they portrayed in their art. Like, again, all of the... And also, Bert. Oh my god. The way they portrayed Bert. Oh my god. Bro, the way they portrayed Bert was so awful. So awful. So goddamn bad. The way that he had so many scars all across his back, on his arms, everything. And again, there's nothing really wrong with exploring topics like that. No, of course not. But it didn't really feel like it was going in a very serious manner. If anything, it felt more like fetish sizing. Because, it felt more like fetishizing to me. Because the way that, because, slight fun fact about Don as well, they also ship Sven and Bert together. The way that Sven would blush at all of those scars, that's not good. That is disgusting. That is fucking nasty. Self-harm is something you should explore. You'd have to explore correctly. Don did not do that. They did not do it correctly at all. That is fucking nasty. That is actually fucking disgusting. They are fucking true. There are stick figures. What is wrong with you? Just the way they portrayed Bert is god awful. The reason why they are one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why I despise this fandom. They are one of the reasons. Like, God almighty, this shit is coming from someone I feel like needs help. Don needs help. Firstly, if the allegations are actually true, which I honestly feel like they might be, even if they weren't, bro, Don needs to see Jesus. Like, Don needs to seek Jesus. Seek Jesus, because every character Don has touched has been horribly broken. Oh my god, so true. So true. Bro, take these characters away from Don, because Don does not deserve to be in the fandom anymore, because even if the allegations are false, they still need to be kicked out of this fandom. Strictly on what they portray in their art alone. Because it's highly, highly concerning. The drama right now, from what I've seen, is that Don still hasn't responded to the claims publicly, but is currently aware of it. Okay, I do hope that they do respond to the claims, just so they can clarify everything, because I still don't know if it's true or not. I just, as much as I hate this character, as much as I don't like this person, I honestly do want them to get help, because they need help. And that doesn't include their NSFW art they made of the characters. I've come across it. It's so bad. Also an example of a barely disguised fetish. And people praise Don for their artwork. I'm gonna be honest here. Their art is not bad. It's fine. But what they choose to portray in their art is so awful. They need help. I don't know where they are. I don't know if Don is actually watching this, but if Don is watching this, broski, you need help. You need fucking Jesus. Go to your local church and pray to go find Jesus, man. Or go find any god you believe in, because you've been online way too much, homie. And you guys wonder why the Henry Stigman fandom is dying, because honestly, though, we need a revolution. Someone needs to pick apart all of these motherfuckers who are in this goddamn godforsaken community. Wipe all of them out. Keep all of the good people in, like Lara, homie here, and get actually good people in this fandom. Because at this point, this fandom is beyond saving. You need to purge this fandom. Get it away. Get it out of here. An actual certified therapist. Yes, they need a certified therapist. Just like Dom Vampire on Google, I regret every single thing I've done. True. Just don't look up Dawn Vampire on Google. Don't look her up on. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Dawn Vampire also is non-binary and goes by they them. But honestly, I don't know what to think, because I have the mentality of, as soon as you do something that is god awful, like, groom a minor, I am not going to refer to you with the correct pronouns. I'm sorry. But that's my mentality, because pronouns, obviously, that's a very touchy subject. We're not really going to be touching on that. But all I'm going to say is this. Referring to you with the correct pronouns is a basic human right. The moment you do something that hurts another person in a very traumatizing way, you do not deserve that right. You do not. You do not deserve any such right of being called the correct pronouns. I do not give less of a shit. The worst thing I've done in this fandom was when I joined the fandom and got inspired by Rouge the Great's art and stuff. Don't remind me of him. She needs to be in jail. Not Rouge. Rouge needs to go to jail. Honestly, my standards make me respect pronouns no matter what. It's just how I operate. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Wait, what did Rouge do? Rouge drew child porn! Rouge drew CP of fictional characters and added so much disgusting stuff in her art, like sexual assault on minors, grooming minors, sex with minors, anything that is disgusting with minors, they drew it. She drew it in her art. I remember they broke some rules on a subreddit for a fuck ton of times. Jesus Christ. Well, fuck. I know. Why are there so many fucked up people? What is wrong with you? And also, this was back in, like, Undertale. But guys, I still don't care if it was back in, like, 2015. Homie, you should have the knowledge to not draw that. You're an adult. What's wrong with you? Yep, Blog the Great Rouge, an Undertale artist who made a whole bunch of problematic shit with minors. At least in the Cookie Run fandom, you have me, Kanchan. Very true. Also, apparently Kanchan, I hope they're alright, because apparently they're not really going to be on Twitter. I have a whole tally mark thingy of the Henry Stigman artists that got caught being problematic. Oh, how many terrible people have been caught in this fucking fandom? Please tell me, because I must rag on them. I have to. That's why I'm never drawing it as a W. I'm quite young and I'm still making sure my record is clean forever. Broski, you just gotta turn asexual, bro. Not really, though, but that's me. Just never. If you do want to draw that kind of stuff, good for you. Just don't put that in public, y'all. Just don't put that in public. It's not worth it. Lily the pro shipper. Also, I'm asexual. Kelimishi was caught doing drawing self-sets of Henrietta non-comic. My eyes! My ears burn! What is wrong with people? Get them the fuck away from my favorite movies. Ace and Lesbian. Nice. Yo, fellow bisexual. No! Oh my god, that's not good. What is wrong with people? Oh, my ears. Now I don't want to work on my Henry Einstein comic anymore. It's always the artists who are the creepy ones. What does this world come to? True. Can people just stop being complete sheeps? That is so true. Can you just stop being mean? Can you just stop drawing minors that way? Can you just stop everything that you're doing? Maybe I should keep my mouth shut for cake's sake now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just move on. Dude, the Aegis Phantom is a fucking curse. Why do you guys think I left that Phantom to begin with? But honestly though, I do kinda wanna come back just for the just to post some more stuff about it though. Obviously I do admit I have made a lot of cool friends there, but anyway, let's just move on. Tell us about your lore. Your mermaid lore. Ah yes, I should continue with the mermaid lore. Anyway, so like I was saying about Pink Tourmaline Cookie. Who enters the... Well, just, yeah, forget about what just happened. Up to you, Cake, up to you. I still do a shit ton of Henry Stickmin art, but I'm no longer in the community. Yeah, you can still draw fan art and not be in the community. But let's just move on from this topic and just, talk about this. So anyway, like I was saying, Pink Tourmaline Cookie is also a member of House Tourmaline and member and part of the Tourmaline family in the Cream Republic. She's a fashion model, well known for her unique style of clothing and her shining, bubbly personality that can brighten up anyone's day. This singularity quickly garnered her a cult-like following, with almost everyone knowing her name by heart and constantly watching her every move. She doesn't mind at all for the attention, considering that she, like the rest of her family, is a siren cookie who feeds off of the love and affection that is given to her on a silver platter. It obviously makes a shit ton of sense why'd she be a model. And bro, look at her, she's fucking cute. She's silly. Look at her little buns. It's very rare for me to draw to give characters buns in their hair. So I decided just to give her buns because one, I thought it'd be very cute, and two, come on now, I have to start experimenting with other hairstyles and just having ponytails. Because wait, how many characters do I have that have ponytails other than just my personas? I feel like there's a lot of them. Huh? Here's a little fun fact about Pink Tourmaline as well. She is a hopeless romantic. A very hopeless romantic. Love, not the best life source. It is if you find the person right for you. Bursky, she's a hopeless romantic. Poor thing. She has at least 7 crushes on 7 different men, and she cannot decide which one to choose. She is monogamous, though, unfortunately. Virgin with rage! Stop! Don't take me back to Chris Chan! Or I'm getting tired. See you next time. I see ya. Wait, how long have we been going stream-wise? Oh, nearly 2 hours. We'll just finish up with Purple Tourmaline next, and then we'll just wrap up this shit stain of a stream. Bruh. But anyway, just also, slight fun fact about like the no, Ian Brandon Anderson, no. What's even worse is that I know the Chris Chan lore. Worst decision of my life. But anyway, moving on. I was supposed to be doing an animation until I saw the stream to join. I mean, you're spending your time wisely. You're spending your time very wisely over here. I mean, yeah, I should be doing my work, but bro. Pink siren and cookies. But like I was saying, the siren cookies as a species, they do need to feed off of the love and affection from land cookies. However, they can eat. Who can deny cookies? True. They can eat food. They can eat food. They can digest food. However, that food has to be incredibly sweet in order to simulate what it feels to being in love. People who are allergic. Oh, rip. Because again, you know how when you eat chocolate, it gives you the same chemical reaction to feel like you're falling in love. That's basically them. They eat a lot of chocolate. Pink tourmaline cookie's favorite type of chocolate is milk chocolate with caramel inside, with a bit of cookie in it too. Oh wait, no, that's cannibalism. Never mind. just a bit of a, just a bit of a. Have you ever tried those Lindor chocolates? Ooh, those are so good. Lindor chocolates. I have them all the time around Christmas time. That's basically her favorite kind of chocolate. The Lindor chocolates. Those are so good. Cannibalism confirmed. No. Anyway, let's move on to Purple Tourmaline Cookie. She has to be my favorite out of all the other characters that I designed, cookie form-wise. Just look at her, though. She is mommy. I don't know who the hell her husband is, but damn, he's a lucky guy. Purple. She is very purple. God almighty, man. I love how I designed her so much. She's just so graceful and pretty. And nothing like me in reality. Because God almighty, I can never pull off anything this good. Ask Fox, he'll tell you. But God, yeah, I really just love purple equals royal, royal equals queen. She is a queen. Queen of the Siren Cookies. And I have yet to design her husband, because if she looks this good as a mom, bro, how good of a husband does she have? She ain't him. No! No! Okay, here's some extra silly info about her, too. Purple Tourmaline Cookie is the mother of the Tourmaline twins and is queen of the Siren Cookies. She rules right next to her loving husband, Black Tourmaline Cookie, and is well beloved by her people and admired by many land cookies for her striking beauty. I mean, makes sense. I mean, broski, have you seen her? She's beautiful. Stunning. Damn, she looks better than me. She is known for her calm, nurturing demeanor and wisdom. And also has a very fun-loving side. However, being one of the sirens who were directly affected by the Gem Siren War, her hatred for the Gem Mermaids is phenomenally strong that even rivals her own sons, Blue Tourmaline Cookie. She will make sure that the Gem Sirens, the Gem Mermaids, will pay for what they have done, no matter how much jam is spilled into the sea. Her husband must be someone who can make the color blue and pink with purple. Unfortunately, though, it's not red tourmaline, it's black. Because let me just take into consideration as well, though. Let me just explain more. White Tourmaline Cookie, Black Tourmaline Cookie's mother was married to Gray Tourmaline Cookie, who is his father, and Blue Tourmaline and Pink Tourmaline Cookie's grandfather. So white and gray, technically they don't make black, but they make like a lighter version of gray. But we're just gonna ignore that to make a black. That sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. To make black tourmaline. And broski, like I said before, if she could come out looking this pretty, imagine how good her husband would look. I'm losing my sanity over color cookies. Over the color of cookies. Yes, as you should. You know what, honestly, let me explain more of the Tourmaline family. I know, obviously, I'd stop it at Purple Tourmaline, but broski, I'm too far into this. I have to explain more. So, the founding of House Tourmaline. White Tourmaline Cookie and her husband, Gray Tourmaline Cookie, decided to live in the Cream Republic due to the many resources, land cookies, and opportunity for power that could be found there. During the time in the Cream Republic, the Tourmaline family soon gained the favor of House Oyster and the Oyster family. So let me just bombard you with information about the Cream Republic. it's basically a place. It's basically a kingdom of both custard themed vanilla cookies and sea cookies. Basically, like, oysters, caviar, seashells, shit like that. How do mermaid cookies have kids? Do they just hatch out eggs? It's never really outright confirmed how cookies reproduce. My personal headcanon is that they take a piece of their own dough, like, a cookie will take a piece of their own dough and another cookie's dough, and then put in ingredients, take a cookie cutter, place it into the dough, put it in the oven for 9 months for baby and me. At least that's what I want to think. So basically, that means both 2 males and 2 females, and whatever else is in between, can have a baby. I mean, good for them. Good for them. The power of love, folks. The power of love. And like I said before, it's not really outright stated how cookies reproduce. That's just my personal headcanon and a wildly accepted headcanon of the fandom, because we do not want to think how cookies actually reproduce. Just let me live in my asexual world, homie, please. So, let me move on. Anyway, okay. The Tourmaline family soon gained the favor of House Oyster and the Oyster family, where they were able to gain enough power among other houses to trade their treasures. Unfortunately, this led the family gaining a large amount of debt that they had no intentions of that they must pay off as soon as possible to House Oyster, which they had no intentions of doing so. They instead used their hypnotic powers to put House Oyster under their control, but they didn't outright wipe all of their debt away, in order to not have eyes fully on them. To this very day, House Oyster still remains under the control of House Tourmaline, while the Oyster family still considers the Tourmaline family as a close ally. Who cares about cookie reproduction? I want to hear the lore. Okay. In A Mermaid's Tale, which is the latest update that introduced more of the Gem Mermaids, House Tourmaline is briefly mentioned by Lloyd Oyster Cookie. He's basically the heir to, leader of House Oyster at the time. When he decides which house he should trade to before selling on Abalone Cookie, who is, bad. After the events of A Mermaid's Tale, Lord Oyster is invited to House Tourmaline by White Tourmaline Cookie as a way to reconcile with him and his guilt of giving away the precious white pearl. So, what happened in the story is that Lord Oyster Cookie was given a precious white pearl from a gem mermaid. However, since his family was going into debt, he had to give that pearl away to Abalone Cookie, who is not a good guy at all, in order to pay off his debts. The Gem Mermaids found out, and that Gem Mermaid got so fucking pissed at him, that bitch turned fucking evil. That's basically what just happened. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, see you, bro. Don't worry, we're almost done. I'm almost done talking about my lore. And it's heavily implied that Lord Oyster feels incredibly remorseful for what he did. And this is basically a continuation of just exploring his grief. When he arrived, White Tourmaline Cookie guided him into the depths of House Tourmaline, where they keep their most prized treasures, and they both talked about what happened. Lord Oyster Cookie expressed his shame and anger at Abalone Cookie for what he and himself had done, to which White Tourmaline tells him that it wasn't entirely his fault for what had happened. She then began to manipulate him by telling the story of the Gem Siren War, where she put the Gem Mermaids in a very negative light, saying that the Gem Mermaids were greedy and were undeserving of mercy. Lord Oyster was surprised by the story, and since the Gem Mermaids existed, since they were always just considered to be a little fairy tale, then the story must have been true. After that, White Tourmaline gave Lord Oyster a Siren Gem, a gem that gifted the power of illusion to anyone who had it in their possession. Lord Oyster thanked her profusely for the generous gift, and said that he is forever in her debt. She reassured him that she didn't need to be repaid and sent him on his way, not informing him that the gem was also able to put the holder under the control of the giver. Basically, she manipulated this bitch and committed tax fraud. Basically, that's what happened. So, I think it's good to just stop it here, because this stream's been going on for at least 2 fucking hours. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, no matter how fucking weird it got. So, yeah, that's about it. See you guys later.